as we get ready to step aside here for the national anthem. National anthem behind us. 3 periods to find a national champion. Matthew Travis between the pipes for the Omaha Junior Mavericks, getting his 4th start here at the national championship. Waiting to see who the Atlanta Fire attendee will be. Looks like it'll be Cameron Duda. Possibly. He's stretching out and moving around, trying to get ready to go. As everyone will get one last word from the bench. The Fire, Curtis Morrison, Steve Jacobs, and Paul Asman lead the group. And for the Omaha Junior Mavericks, it's Dan Ellis and Nick Soldi behind the bench. The Fire right to left on your screens at home in the first period. The Mavericks left to right. Aaron Pritkin will take the opening face-off against Trushinsky. And this 14U National Championship is underway. Cutler in the neutral zone has the puck, loses it to Pritikin. Now Stonebreaker into the near corner, quickly pressured by Chevalo. Outlet for Trushinsky. Tries to get to the net, knocked away nicely by Defani. And now the Fire will start up. 1-on-3 shot from the neutral zone off the stick of Chevalo is blocked. And now Trushinsky will gain center red, backhand the puck along. Takes a shoulder hit from Simons. And that will go down the ice. Icing here just underway. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in here this morning. The rink behind us in the 2A bracket. The Vegas Junior Golden Knights and Valley Thunder are tied at 1. They're inching ever closer to overtime as Simons' wrist shot blocked. Second effort from the near side from Palukin is blocked up and out of play. Both teams still looking for that first shot on goal. A game like this, obviously that first goal and the importance, the magnitude of it is heightened so much. Dombrowski bumps Emagulov off the puck. Now Emagulov, far wing face-off circle, leaves it. Rich shot off the side of the net, gave it a ripple. Travis swimming in his crease, finally back upright as Simons rims the puck around the far side. Diving into the end boards, looking for it is Emagulov. Simons pinching it at the near side again, his wrist shot kicked aside. Simons tries to jam a pass in front, looking for Palukin, and now it's going to get bumped up top. That wrist shot is blocked aside and into the far corner. Good cycle here from the Fire. 90 seconds in. Now looking to accelerate Evan Larson out of his own zone. Tips a pass to Morgan, who is met with resistance by Simons at the Atlanta blue line. Now Galloway loses it. Pass in front, broken up, and now starting out the other way. Gaining center red. Here goes Brandon Galloway down the near side. His teammates changing behind him. Galloway tries to shovel a pass in front, broken up. Froloff will clear the zone. Larson to Trushinsky. Trushinsky over the Atlanta line. Gets it to Froloff in the near corner. Whacks a pass across the low slot over the far wing. Half wall. Trushinsky will pick it up and send it in deep. Froloff loses out. Puck comes out to Van Bell. Lead pass for Galloway. Trying to split Edwards. Galloway down the near side. Looking for a lane. His soft wrister sticked aside by Travis. Trushinsky starts up out of his own end. Gains center red. Left-handed shot. Cuts back. And now we'll just rim the puck around. Comes out the far side for Connor Wise, who will pick it up. Shadowed by Froloff. Wise goes D to D with his partner. Gets it back. Now Froloff will send the puck in offside. These two teams have not met at this national championship, so expected there to be a feeling out process here in the game's opening few minutes. Larson and Pritikin at center for the faceoff. Clean win for Pritikin. Goes back to the point for King. Bangs the puck along. Can't get over the Omaha line. Board meeting on the near wing. 2 Fire and 2 Mavericks. Go for it. Scored spree and now Defani. Bangs the puck along. Over the near wing boards. King gets it back. Nearly loses it. And now offside. The near wing boards, just because of the angle here, and I'm sure you can tell on the camera at home, it's a little bit of a tough sight line. I'm on a step stool and it doesn't seem to be helping all that much, but that could just be my own issues. Off the face-off, King again will exit the zone, get the puck as far as center red. Altemeyer fighting for the puck, and now Stonebreaker will move it along. Through the neutral zone, Saldi bangs the puck into the near corner. King head up, looking for a stretch pass. Instead, he'll drop it back for Defani. King gets it back. Tries to lead Altmaier. So we mentioned this feeling out process here early in the first period. 4 minutes gone. And now breaking forward through the neutral zone is Bose. His wrist shot kicked aside by Dombrowski, who gets in the way. That's what you want to see here. Blocked shots. Don't want clean looks headed on goal. Simons gains the offensive zone on the near side. Pressured by Trushinsky. King gets it back. Tries to float a pass in front. Now fresh off the bench, holding the zone with menace is Chebelo. His wrist shot towards the net. Gloved aside by Travis. We'll get a whistle with 11:32 to play. Third shot on goal for the Fire already. Bienchette, far wing, half wall, sidesteps a hit, lost a mitten in the process, and able to rim the puck around and hold the zone. The Fire go to work in the offensive zone. Chebelo from the high slot. A stick save by Travis. That was tougher than it looked. Caught that shot with the top half of his goal stick. Now Trushinsky offside as he tried to sidestep Worley. And again, you have to know that this Atlanta Fire side, you do not want to give Trushinsky much space to work with. Leads the 14U division in goals, and in fact he has more goals by himself than the second, third, and fourth scorers combined. As the aforementioned Maverick forward that'll take the near wing faceoff against Iannone. Dombrowski, cross corner dump into the far corner, sends Trushinsky after it. He'll get there first, shadowed by Simons. Those two go to work. That pass in front, a kick save by Robinson. Dombrowski will go down low, looking for Saldi. Now Dombrowski holds the zone on the back, and a bouncing puck right in front, and covered up at the top of the blue paint by Ryder Robinson. First couple of tests for Robinson here this afternoon. Robinson started the quarterfinal yesterday, made 19 saves on 23 shots in their 5-4 win against the Montana Wolves. Quick wrist shot off the draw. Robinson with a body stop there. Trushinsky draws the body from Engelbert. Able to get the puck as far as center red, now collected by Frolov, and he'll rim the puck around to the near side. Head up Altmaier. Now Cameron Engelbert will work the puck around out the far side. He'll go to Emma Gulov. Emma Gulov down the far side on the backhand side, steps a man. Pass in front for the trailer, and it's just pushed wide by Polukin. Now on the forehand, Wise. Moving to the far wing half wall. Fake the slap shot. Holds onto the puck on the backhand. Spins it down low. Emma Gulov looking for the far side. Wise crashing the net instead on the counter. The junior Mavericks Frolov. Bouncing a puck in. Robinson will guide it into the corner. Trushinsky back in front for Saldi. And that slap shot kicked aside. End to end we go. The fire Wise the other way. On the forehand. Wraps the puck around the near side. Wise looking for a lane. He's dispossessed. Frolov now to Trushinsky. And he'll slow the game down and move the puck along. Saldi will dump it into the near corner. And Omaha will go for changes. Now flying out of his own zone with Zavalunov. Has the puck for a moment. Loses it right in front of his bench. And again, the junior Mavericks send it in deep. Defani has the puck roll up top. Birchfield thought about the shot. Instead plays it down low for Larson, who goes to work in the corner. Birchfield, last man back. Pressured by Van Bell. Birchfield hits Morgan. Touch pass for Larson, who had a goal yesterday. Now Morgan, his low wrister, gloved aside by Ryder Robinson, who holds onto the puck with 8:40 to go in the first period. Ryder Robinson catches with the right hand, which can always throw shooters for a loop. You're so accustomed to right-handed goaltenders that when you think you're shooting weak side or blocker side, that's not the case. The glove hand always dominant. Be interesting to see how these junior Maverick shooters adjust as the game progresses. Able to hold his own. Larson in the high slot. He scores! Evan Larson says enough of the adjusting as he whips the puck in blocker side on Robinson. And halfway through the first period, the junior Mavericks have drawn first blood. Larson scored in the second period in yesterday's semifinal. And here he gets the scoring started for Omaha with 8:22 to go in the first. Sam Westman will get an assist on the goal. Oh, it's Larson from Westman. .738 mark of the first period. And again, we talk about the importance of that first goal. Worley holds the zone at the far point. Fire try and go to work on the far boards. It's Zavalunov trying to bang it in front. Simons pinching in at the near point. Pressured by B and Chet. Trushinsky gets the puck out of the tie-up, works it to Saldi, who gains center red. Tips it along looking for Trushinsky. Now Dombrowski. Harassed in the neutral zone by Altmaier. Back checking Iannone. Looks up. Plays the puck over to Simons on the near wing boards. Saldi has the puck roll over his stick. Offensive look for Altmaier. His wrister gloved by Travis. .7:25 to play in the first period. 1-0 Junior Mavericks, and the rink behind us in the 2A 14U final, they've gone to overtime between the Junior Golden Knights and the Valley Thunder. So I expect at some point we'll hear some form of eruptive cheer. Jogren tries to bang the puck in front. Now it's collected by Chevalo. Chevalo looking for Jogren right on the doorstep. Travis made the stop. Huge play by Engelhurt to hold the zone. Now dangling the puck loose in foot. Oh, what a save by Travis! Highway robbery right on the doorstep. Spread eagle in the crease, kept the left pad out, and keeps the puck out, denying Zavalunov right on the doorstep, and a great piece of sportsmanship there from the Fire forward with a little fist bump for Travis, knowing that that stop was not nearly as easy as it looked, and it looked pretty darn difficult. Chevalo in the far corner off the faceoff, looking through the low slot. Jogren was on the near side looking for the connection. Foot race is on. Larson and Engelbert icing here. Again, no touch icing at this level means that some of those foot races while well intended, it's good skill for later, don't mean too much here today. Face off on the near wing, Pritikin and Larson will take it. Clean win by Pritikin. Now Frolov tries to clear the zone. Blowing a tire and holding the zone was Palookin. Emma Gulov has the puck for a moment. Now Palookin ridden out by Cutler. King at his own blue line. His stretch pass tips off the stick of Emma Gulov, and now Frolov will tip it along. King shovels it forward. Great stick lift by Emma Gulov on the back check. Body's tumbling in the neutral zone is now Palookin on the far wing half wall. Ties up with Stonebreaker. Junior Mavs work the puck out. And now on the attack, Cutler down the far side. Trailer, Birchfield loads up. And his snapshot gloved by Robinson, who makes the save. Faceoff will come over on the near wing in the Atlanta zone. Morgan and Iannone will take it. Dombrowski pinches in at the near point. Digging after the puck, holds the zone. Working the puck free of Iannone. Westman will go back to retrieve the puck in his own zone. He'll slap it ahead and away to safety. Simons on the near side. Simons back checked by Saldi. He's wiped out, and offside is the call. Saldi went right to the box and then had to go to the bench. He thought he was getting a penalty. No sense telling on yourself, as it were. Van Bell dropped by Dombrowski with a shoulder check. That's through everybody. Worley and Trushinsky both missed it, icing away. Trushinsky tries a backhand pass. Bianchet pinching it at the far side. Bianchet blows a tire, goes to ground, and holds the zone for the moment. If anything, prevented a counterattack from developing for the Fire. Trushinsky down the far wing. Moves the puck around Worley. Sends one that at the base of the post on the outside. Trushinsky now pressured by Worley. They'll get to it. Spins a shot low and wide. Dombrowski tries to hold the zone at the near point. Instead retreats to his own blue line. Van Bell looking to exploit space. Puck goes airborne. Dombrowski clears out his own zone. Dangling through the neutral zone. Dombrowski's wrister blocked aside by Engelbert. Now Simons will pick this one up for the Fire. Simons through the neutral zone. Across center red. Now the Omaha line. Simons toe drag. Rolls a wrister on net. Kicked aside by Travis. 4:20 to go in the first period. 1-0. Omaha Junior Mavericks lead it thanks to Evan Larson. Frolov on the attack looking for more. Has the puck poked away by Simons. He'll stretch play out for Wise. Down the near wing, Wise. Sidesteps Edwards. Goes to the front of the net. And Preble separates him from the puck. Trushinsky on the far wing at center red. Met there by Bose. Trushinsky will work the puck into the Atlanta zone. And now the Fire try to take advantage. 4-on-2 with numbers. Wise waits, forehanded backhand, and Preble once again with a great defensive play. And then another as he blocks the shot. Trushinsky. Omaha racing forward on the attack. Trushinsky low shot. And Robinson, a sliding left pad save, covers up the puck with 3:33 to go in the first. Well, a fast-paced start here this morning in Littleton. A lot of speed for these two teams. One goal at 8:22. Clean win off the draw for the Mavs. They'll hold the zone, work it to Birchfield. Pinching in, waiting for a lane, and that was going 5-hole, and it was kicked out by Robinson. Now Morgan. Backhand pass D to D. Mavericks hold the zone and go to work. Cutler in the near corner. Quickly bodied up by two Fire players in the corner. And Atlanta will dig the puck out and clear the zone. Hustling after it down the near side is Jogren. Chevalo on the far wing half wall. Tied up by Morgan. Tries to bang the puck out. Can't do so. Falls for Stonebreaker. Puck bounced up top. Rich shot knocked down, and it's off Chevalo's stick, who couldn't quite corral it. King holds up play in the neutral zone nicely. It falls for Morgan. Leaves it for Larson. Larson looking for a drop past Stonebreaker. Pinches in a huge hold at the line. Birchfield loads up. That glancing wrister off the glove of Robinson and wide. A wraparound attempt stop. Junior Mavericks. Birchfield for Larson from the neutral zone across corner dumping. And Magulov can't clear the zone as fresh off the bench and holding the zone was Saldi. Saldi looking for Trushinsky on the near side. Instead, the takeaway for Palukin in the neutral zone. Palukin gains center red, tries to pump the puck forward. Send to Emagulov and King in on the forecheck. King's quick wrist shot sticked aside by Travis. Navigates the rebound out to Bianchette. Bianchette in the far corner on the forehand. Tries to pass it in front and it hit the back of the net. Now he'll roll it up top. Dombrowski thought about the shot. Moves it to the far point. From the far wing face-off circle, Westman's wrister. Covered up by Robinson with the glove. .139 to go in the first period. Again, no Zam break between the first and second. Just get that short 2-minute break. Clean went off the face-off. Wrister low and wide from Jonathan Morgan. Was looking for a tip in front. And now the pinch and holding his own nicely. Westman again. Trushinsky shadowed by Worley on the far wing half wall. He'll rim the puck back around to Saldi on the near side. Simons trying to dig out the puck, as is Iannone. And now Palukin. Iannone from the neutral zone drills a slap shot. Oh, it's in! Peter Palukin, a slap shot from the neutral zone. Travis made the blocker save, had the puck pop up into the air, and try as he might, he just couldn't keep it out. And with 1:04 to go in the first, we're tied. Well, if you put the puck on net, good things will happen. You know, Nicholas Lidstrom way back in the day scored a playoff goal like that. And the Atlanta Fire tie it up at 1. As now Polukin, his next effort, rolls off Travis's stick and wide. Given credit to Iannone for the goal with Worley getting an assist, but I think that'll change. As that was Polukin who leaned into that slapper. Bucket center red. That certainly topsy-turvies the proceedings a bit. Polukin, his exit pass blocked away by Froloff. Those two tie up in the far corner with under a half minute to go in the first. Preble leaves it for Cutler. Tries to sidestep the hit from Emagulov. Now Cutler and Emagulov still fighting over on the far wing boards. Puck rolling around at center red. Feathered forward on the backhand by Cutler. Trushinsky will get to the puck. Pass in front looking for Saldi. And that will do it for the first period. A 1-1 tie. We'll take a short break and get right back for the second period of play. 1-1. The Atlanta Fire and Omaha Mavericks tied up after 16 minutes. Brendan Price here in Littleton, Colorado, the Edge Ice Arena 2023 USA Hockey National Championship presented by Chipotle. Atlanta Fire and Omaha Junior Mavericks tied up 1-1 after the first period. Evan Larson scored with 8:22 to go in the first on a wrist shot. Beat Ryder Robinson made it 1-0 Omaha, and then a slap shot from the neutral zone, courtesy of Peter Polukin. Forced a blocker save from Travis, who watched it kick off his blocker and into the back of the net. Tied the game up with 1:04 left in the first. And that's how we got to where we are. Saldi, quick wrister, and Robinson made the glove save. Dropped the rebound, and Savolunov quickly shoveled it out of play just to be safe. Shots in the first period. 13-12 in favor of the Atlanta Fire. Both goaltenders excellent. Ryder Robinson for Atlanta. 12 saves on 13 shots. And Matthew Travis on the other side, an equal line. 12 saves on 13 shots as well for him. No penalties in the opening period here. Everybody got to play breakneck 5-on-5 hockey. Again, these two teams have not been shy about using the speed. Trushinsky, a clean win to Birchfield. Rich shot off the draw. Blocker save Robinson. Saldi got a piece of that shot as well. Exiting the zone with Menace Wise. Cross-ice pass looking in front was Galloway. And it's taken away on the back check. Engelbert holds the zone, pinches in on the near wing. That's off the side of the net. Gives everyone a jolt for a second. Wise looking for Galloway in front again. This time it's Birchfield who breaks up the pass. And now the Mavericks start out. Cutler looking for Saldi. Period of the long change here in the second. Blue line to make it off the ice. Galloway tries to sidestep a hit. And now Trushinsky racing after the puck. With the inside lane, Zavalunov able to cut him off. Morgan can't hold the zone, it's Wise. Working along, Wise is dropped. Met by a Maverick sandwich. And now Morgan is passed too far beyond Trushinsky. But Bianchette will go back and fetch it. Bianchette finds Dombrowski fresh off the bench. Angling into the slot, his wrists are blocked. The rebound rolls just wide on the near post. Bianchette tries to bang the puck ahead. That's off of Zavalunov. Comes to Engelbert, who gains center red and now is in over the Omaha line. Dombrowski trying to move the puck along. Give away. Shot. Altmaier scores! Greg Altmaier slips the puck in past Travis. And with 2 minutes gone in the second period, it's 2-1 Atlanta. Altmaier found a hole and gets it done. It's an unassisted goal for Gray Altmaier. And this is not a position that the Junior Mavericks have found themselves in often here at the USA Hockey National Championships. They're staring at a deficit. The goal scorer, Altmaier, from behind his own net will rim the puck around the near corner boards, up into the mesh and out of play. Saldi will take the face-off on the near side for Omaha against Zach Iannone. Iannone, a clean win over into the near corner. Backhanded away by Defani, who again tries to keep the puck out of the middle of the ice. That's what you want to do. Chebelo, 2-on-1 for the Fire. Moves the puck across. Wrist shot, and Travis, the glove save on Chogren. Huge opportunity there. Iannone will step in for the faceoff against Saldi again. Saldi this time the victor in the faceoff circle. And now the other way, Larson on the attack. Larson waits, lobs a pass. The shot from Froloff, low and wide. That pass was just a stride in front of Froloff. Cutler holds the zone, rolls it down low, looking in front for Froloff, who tips that shot just wide. Larson tries to bang a pass. Cutler pinching it at the near point. Now Worley exits to Chebelo. Jogren on the far side. Bats the puck, but not around Birchfield. Birchfield, Worley stumbles right back up, lobs the puck into the low slot. Stonebreaker takes it away, and that, a good pinch from Iannone. A photo finish right at the blue line. Offside on Atlanta. Now Trushinsky, a neutral zone face-off against Wise. Wise trying to bang the puck along. Also doing so, Dombrowski in the near corner. Rattles the puck along for Cutler. Morgan, great defensive stick work there from Engelbert. Made sure that Trushinsky didn't get in behind him. Trushinsky and Wise. Wise a clean one in the face-off circle now. Right down Broadway in the neutral zone. His wrist shot kicked aside by Travis. Morgan tips the puck around now. Trushinsky. He's flying into the zone. Trushinsky has it knifed away at the last second by Zavalunov on the back check. That is championship caliber effort from Zavalunov on the back check. Trushinsky, far wing corner. His wrister blocked by Wise. Trushinsky gets it back. He's got such a quick release on that wrist shot, even with that being off the mark. Gets it off his stick in such a hurry. Trushinsky on the takeaway. That is off Robinson, who makes the body save. Trushinsky uses the net, passes it right in front. As Zavalunov and Bianchette go to ground. Dombrowski out of his own defensive zone. Taken away. Dombrowski furthers it along. Oh, body's tumbling at record speed here as the Fire gain the offensive zone. Palukhin's wrist shot stopped. And the rebound escorted away from the crease. Soldi sidesteps a hit. On the attack, Soldi to the backhand, and he's stopped by Robinson's left shoulder. End to end we go here in the second. Palukhin slaps the puck in. Thought it was offside. Play continues. As Stefani blows a tire, unable to hold the zone. Van Bell right off the bench. Dropped by Trushinsky, and that'll be a penalty. So Henry Trushinsky will sit in the sin bin for the next 90 seconds. A roughing penalty against the Omaha forward. And the Atlanta Fire will go to the power play for the first time today, with 10:28 to go here in the second. Pritikin against Frolov for the draw. Frolov wins it. Van Bell, Worley, Galloway, Pritikin, and Iannone out there, or check that, that's Simons out there right now for the Fire on this power play. Worley holds the zone, and the Fire go to work on the perimeter. Galloway's pass intercepted. Frolov clears the zone as far as center red, and now bodies up Simons right in front of the Fire bench. And there, it's Cutler who sends the puck to length for Isaac. Face-off will come back down into the Omaha zone. Iannone and Westman will take it. Or no, it'll be Larson who will step in. Iannone tries to whack it back to the point. Instead, Dombrowski collects it for the Mavericks. Iannone into the far corner. Zavalunov looking for Iannone, and he scores! Zach Iannone rifles a wrist shot past Travis. The Fire convert on the power play, and they lead it 3-1. Oh, you want to talk about a snapshot? Iannone leaned into that one. It's a power play goal. Altmaier and Bose will get the assist as Bose now moving forward. He scores! 2 rapid fire goals. This time it's Braden Bose. And before you can blink, 2 goals in 13 seconds. The Fire have jumped ahead 4-1. My goodness. Bose created a turnover on the forecheck. That will necessitate a goaltending change for Omaha. Aiden Stewart will take over between the pipes. A frustrating end to the young Matthew Travis's afternoon, as they'll give Stewart a couple of extra beats to move around in the crease and get fresh. With 9:24 to go here in the second. The faceoff will be back at center. The goals in such rapid succession that the public address announcer hadn't even addressed the Iannone goal. Trushinsky pressured by two Fire players in the corner. Cutler rolls the puck down low for Trushinsky. He's bodied off by Defani. Pinching in Edwards, holds the zone on the far wing half wall. And able to clear the zone, it's Edwards. That's offside as Morgan was unable to get back over the blue line. And man, what a turn of events here at the Edge Ice Arena. It all started simply enough. A power play goal from an Iannone wrister. And then Braden Bose finishing off the breakaway. And now Omaha in trouble as Trushinsky stumbles. Puck into the neutral zone. Fire chipping along. It's Pritikin down the far side. Tries to sidestep Stonebreaker, who knocks him off the puck. Saldi on the backhand, and a great play at the blue line there from Emagulov. He doesn't make that play. That's a breakaway right behind him. Worley has the puck bounce past him. Saldi chasing it down for the Mavericks. Saldi looking for the trailer. Finds it, and that's right through Bianchet's wickets. Comes back up top. Stonebreaker, wrister low and wide into the far corner. Birchfield, his slap shot block. Tries to backhand it in deep. And now Omaha trying to change 2-on-1 for the Fire. Polukin across. And Emagulov's backhander never makes it on net. The Fire looking for their first challenge at Aiden Stewart. Cutler, cross ice, Trushinsky on the far side. Trushinsky has the puck knifed away from him. Here's Pritikin. They'll send it into the near corner, icing with 7:24 to go. And on the other side, in the 2A championship game behind us, the Vegas Junior Golden Knights and the Valley Thunder are going to double overtime. You want to talk about ratcheting up the pressure. That Robinson just got a glancing glove to that right off the top of his catching glove. Westman unable to hold the zone. That'll be offside. Face-off will come right outside the Atlanta zone here on the near wing. Iannone and Larson will take it. And again, we talk about this junior Maverick side. They can score in a hurry. Larson, quick shot towards the net, shoulder saved by Robinson. And the pass up top looking for Dombrowski. That's not icing. Yeah, they're going to move that face off to center. That was an oopsie. As the liney, I think, missed that was Westman who tossed the puck back. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're going to move the face-off down in front of Stewart. Tough break for the junior Mavericks there, as they would have won the race to the puck. Instead, they'll now have to contend with a defensive zone face-off. Larson and Wise will take it on the far side. Larson bangs the puck along, and now exiting the zone with speed, Cutler. He has Larson in the middle. Cutler waits, and a right pad save, Robinson. Smart shot from Cutler there. Looked for the pass to pad, got it. But Robinson able to elevate that rebound enough to get it out of the danger zone. Now Defani, his stretch pass broken up by Westman. Wise will get to the puck anyway. Wise takes a hit to send the puck in deep. Bose after it in the near corner. Bose rolling the puck along, offside. And that probably spared an odd man rush the other way. In some ways, that's where that immediate offside call can be beneficial on some of those bounces. Again, especially in the second period where you have to deal with the long change and you might get caught with tired bodies out on the ice. Simons will bang the puck along. Preble will chase after it. He's quickly pressured by Pritikin. Chevalo on the forecheck after Preble. Plays over to the far side, Morgan. Now Edwards. Bangs the puck along, and the Mavericks here hemmed into their own defensive zone. Just have not really been able to get anything going offensively. Chevalo to the front of the net, goes with the backhand, and Stewart makes the stop with the body. And now everyone grabs a dance partner in front of the net. The officials quickly separate the pushing and shoving. Faceoff will stay down in the Omaha zone. Trushinsky and Iannone will take it. Iannone wins the draw clean back up top. Blocker save by Stewart. Second effort swallowed up as well. And now another meeting of the minds over near the crease as an extra poke at the rebound from Iannone draws the ire of the Mavericks. And Iannone is going to go to the box. It's a slash against the Fire forward, and with 5:41 to play in the second, this power play opportunity may be what Omaha needs to try and get back in the game here. Stewart, I'm not sure what he's asking. Oh, he's getting a water bottle. Looked like he was going to the bench for a moment. Wasn't quite sure about that. Power play opportunity here for the Omaha Junior Mavericks. They'll send out Frolov, Cutler, Trushinsky, Stonebreaker, and Birchfield. Clean win to Stonebreaker. A box penalty kill for the Fire. Frolov loses the puck. And now Emma Gulov gains center red. Dodges Birchfield. Rolls the puck in behind the Omaha net. Frolov to Cutler. Cutler waiting for help. Hits Trushinsky. Trushinsky down the near side. Sidesteps Engelbert. Oh! Quick shot on net. An alert stick save from Robinson there. And the Fire will clear the zone. Stewart comes out. Leaves the puck for Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker. Pass to the neutral zone off the stick. And it rolls to Engelbert. Engelbert will roll one. And now the Mavericks here will send the puck in deep, trying to start up the forecheck. Over half the power play gone now. Junior Mavericks, apart from that offensive zone faceoff to start the power play, have not been able to set up. Stonebreaker lobs it along Frolov. Lead pass Cutler through the neutral zone. Trushinsky offside. Faceoff will come back outside the zone with 4:28 to go in the second. Wise and Larson will take the draw over in front of the Mavericks bench. Clean win for Wise. Gets it back for Defani. Defani will lob one off the near wing boards and out. Morgan backtracks for the puck. Pass to the far side, Larson tips it along for Saldi. Gets the inside lane on King. And now holding his own Larson into the high slot. Morgan stumbles. Puck comes to Saldi, the Fire back at full strength. Saldi loads up a wrist shot and a glove save by Ryder Robinson. So the Fire penalty kill, 1 for 1. Larson, clean one off the draw. Saldi's wrister blocked. That's Smarts, as gingerly trying to skate off is Gregory Defani. Fire set up Wise in front. Van Bell, point blank. Below the face-off circle, and Stewart with the body save. .346 to play here in the second period. A 3-goal flurry from the Atlanta Fire. After falling behind 1-0, they have gotten 4 unanswered. Tie up off the draw, tossed in front, Stewart with the stop. Now Bianchette blows a tire, trying to clear the zone. Pass Larson, met with resistance, able to tip the puck into the far corner. Looking for a lane, Saldi will send the puck in behind the Atlanta net. Larson gets taken out by a sniper in the near corner. Puck will fall out to center for Edwards. Cutler will try and move it along. Edwards. Offside. I understand the rule. I don't love the non-delayed offside. But that's just me. And I'll play like that. You just muck up the game, you lose the flow. And on that was just a dump in. Wasn't going anywhere. But that's why I'm a broadcaster and I'm up here. What do I know? Trzynski wins the draw against Pritikin. And that'll go for icing. And just like that, another whistle. Faceoff will come back down on the near side in front of Stewart. Iannone will take it against Trzynski. Iannone, a clean win to Engelbert. Whips a pass to the far point. Wrist shot through traffic. Stewart kicks it aside. Had a screen in front from Jogren. Now Frolov. Backhand pass doesn't clear the zone. Iannone keeps the puck in deep. Stonebreaker rolls it around to the near side. Engelbert pinches in. Tosses it in front. A deflection off of Birchfield. And Iannone had 2 whacks right on the doorstep. Stewart able to kick them both aside. Now Saldi gets the puck as far as center red. Body's tumbling all over the place. Now gaining the offensive zone, Zavaluna. Shebelo drops it for Iannone. Takeaway. Trzynski has a lane. That's Saldi now. Down the near side, Saldi to the front of the net. Saldi backhander off the base of the net. Robinson may have gotten a piece of that. Now Shebelo turns on the Jets. Near wing wrist shot, low and wide. Stewart makes the save. The rebound bounces over Iannone's stick. Engelbert claps one wide of the short side. And Stewart swallows up a drive from the far wing circle from Zavaluna with 1:45 to go in the second. Trzynski will step into the circle against Wise. Defani in the neutral zone. Tosses the puck into the near corner. 90 seconds to go. Trzynski has help with him in the middle if he can find him. Gets the puck back. Trashinsky lobs it across for Morgan, who is looking for the tip in. Morgan, zone held by Dombrowski. Now on the counter. Spinning the puck in deep. Emagulov after it. Backhand pass blocked aside. Comes back to Pritikin in the slot. A left pad saved by Stewart. Loose puck on the doorstep. And now a whistle. Aiden Stewart with another nice stop right in front with lots of pressure. The Fire opening up a shooting gallery here in the middle frame. 18 shots on goal for Atlanta. Pritikin will take the draw against Cutler with a minute to go in the second period. Worley, wrist shot, right pad save by Stewart. Bianchette, that looked awkward. Toe picked into the ice. And he's back up, trying to chase after the puck. Simons takes a peek over his shoulder, feels the heat. And now Van Bell onside, sweeps it across, and that shot off the mark. Galloway had Stewart beat and just put it wide of the 4x6. Second effort, a right pad save Stewart. Now the puck tipped out into space. The foot race is on. Larson will get there. Gets it around Worley, and the puck sticked aside by Robinson. Now Cutler tries to dig it out. Pritikin at center red will push the puck in behind the Maverick net. Icing wave with 5 seconds to go. Galloway tries to put it in front, and that will take us to the second intermission. The Atlanta Fire get 3 goals in the second period, including 2 in 13 seconds. And they are 16 minutes away from a national championship. The Junior Mavericks will look for some offense and some answers in the intermission break. We'll take it right alongside with them when we come back the third period here in this 1A 14U National Championship game at the Edge Ice Arena in Littleton. Brendan Price here. This is the USA Hockey National Championship presented. Bryce Ware. Period goals from chased Matthew Trapp relief role. 14 saves on 14 shots for Stewart. As the Fire outshot Omaha 20-8 in that second period. They converted on a power play. And with 16 minutes to go for the Junior Mavericks, they have got to find some goals to try and keep their national championship hopes alive. And for the Atlanta Fire, it's all about maybe getting another goal and not giving up anything defensively as both teams get an extra word at the bench. As a reminder, we will keep it here post-game for the presentation of the medals and the trophy. No carryover penalties headed into the third. Both teams at full strength. 5-on-5. As Larson and Pritikin Well stepped to center for the opening faceoff here in the third period. Sit down and buckle up. 16 minutes left to decide a national champion as Jogren will bang the puck in behind the Maverick net. Puck will squirt across to the far side. Stonebreaker will shove it along for Cutler. Has Larson. Frolov trailing as well. Cutler has the puck roll off his stick. King separates him from that. Cutler on the forehand, rolls the puck down low. Larson tries to get it back up top. Cutler and able to hold the zone. Frolov to Cutler, low wrist shot. And a stick save by Robinson, who's been excellent in his own right here this afternoon. Whistle offside here. Robinson 21 saves on 22 shots thus far. Faceoff will come outside the Atlanta zone. Saldi and Iannone will take it. Had to double check and make sure the doors to the tunnel were secure. Saldi wins the draw forward, pushes the puck behind the Atlanta net, sends Bianchette after it. Now the fire outlet. Iannone guided off the puck by Dombrowski. Bianchette rolls it as far as the far point. Now back out into the neutral zone. Morgan on the takeaway. Saldi down the near side. Run into by Polukin. Bianchette, his cross-ice pass doesn't have a recipient. Icing wave, Bianchette on the move. Forcing the issue on Simons in the near corner. Simons sidesteps Frolov on the first time of asking. Frolov gets the puck back and Simons levels him in the neutral zone. Dombrowski waiting for the puck to squirt free, and now offside on the near wing. 14-15 to go in the third. In a 3-goal game, that clock seems like it moves a whole heck of a lot faster than it does. Trushinsky will take the draw against Wise on the near wing. Wise wins it over the near side looking for Van Bell, who throws his weight around at center red. Wise goes D to D with Engelbert. His stretch pass intercepted. Now Trushinsky in the high slot. Hasn't had a lot of space here this afternoon, or this morning rather. Suppose it's afternoon on the East Coast in Atlanta now, officially. Cutler has the puck roll over his stick. Engelbert starts up from behind his own net. Stretch pass, that'll ice. An offensive zone face-off here for Omaha. Again, the Atlanta Fire lost their pool play opener to Team Wyoming 4-1. They have not lost since then. Perfect. 2-0 to close pool play. The quarter and the semi win yesterday. Trying to close out a national championship here today. Bose has that puck roll over his stick. Stonebreaker peeks up, head over his shoulder. Rolls the puck along for Larson in the neutral zone. Larson. Altmaier digs it out. Altmaier wrister, and it's in. He scores! Gray Altmaier double dips, and with 13:17 to go, it's 5-1 Fire. Two minutes and 43 seconds into the third period. Is that the goal? Altmaier gives Atlanta a 4-goal lead. With 13 minutes to go, and if the offense for Omaha needed to step up before, now the junior Mavs have to put it in hyperdrive down the stretch, a hand pass. An unassisted goal for Altmaier, as we mentioned, his second of the game. Both have been unassisted for the forward from Cumming, Georgia. Iannone and Trushinsky will take the face-off on the far wing in front of Robinson. Puck is dropped. Iannone, a clean win for Worley. Moves the puck up to the far point zone. Held a stick save by Robinson on the snapshot from Westman. Atlanta starts up out of their own zone. Chevalier down the far side with speed. Looking to roof it short side on Stewart, who makes the shoulder save, knocks the puck up and out of play. Iannone and Trushinsky again. Trushinsky, a clean win, gets it to Edwards, rolls the puck around on the near side for Frolov. Preble fans on the clearing effort. And for all these young guys, this is their sixth game now in 5 days. You just have to wonder how much is left in the tank. A high stick. Here Chevalier played the puck with a high stick, and the faceoff should come all the way back into the Atlanta zone. You just wonder how much more is left in the tank for these guys. And it's not even that you're playing 6 games in 5 days at home. You're playing it on the road. You're sleeping in hotel beds. They're away from all the creature comforts at home. That really takes a toll on you. And that's true at any and every level. That's from even the guys that get the chartered flights and everything. As Trushinsky tosses a shot in front, Robinson with a kick save. Birchfield tries to pinch. Instead, it's a 2-on-1 for the Fire. Wise down the near side, missed high. Karam's off the end glass and out of play. They're going to say Stewart got a piece of it. Might have been with the top of his shoulder. Certainly wasn't much. Wise wins the draw, comes back. Zavalunov's slap shot misses the net. And now a turnover. Larson racing down the far side, has Frolov with him, and the pass broken up. Frolov again swings it in front. Cutler's redirection effort shoved wide. Stonebreaker knocks the puck off Wise's stick. Now Birchfield in the near corner. Birchfield takes the body, rolls it up to the far, or near point rather. Zavalunov holds the zone. Now Polukin goes to work on the forecheck. Stonebreaker jabs the puck only as far as Wise in the far corner in front for Polukin. It's off his stick. Now Bianchette tries to roll it along offside. Gianni Bianchette was trying to spring Trushinsky. 11:17 to play in the third period. Pritikin and Trushinsky. Neutral zone face-off. Pritikin clean win, and now an overskate, and Bianchette couldn't take advantage. Both he and King overskated the puck. Could have been a break for Bianchette from the blue line in. Galloway. Backhand pass in front. The shot off the stick of Engelbert blocked. Puck rolling around in the neutral zone. Settling it was Westman. Had an assist. And now a giveaway. An opportunity for Soldi and a blocker save. The rebound, Trushinsky tries to spin on net, and that's blocked up out of play. .44 to go in the third. The Mavericks getting opportunities here in this third period. Just cannot beat Ryder Robinson. Saldi pinching into the near corner. You have to think that at some point Over the next minute or two, you'll start to see more aggressive pinch from the Omaha Junior Mavs defense. Again, they've got a large hole to climb out of. 4 goals in the next 10 and a half minutes. And that is always the risk you run late in games, especially at this magnitude, a championship game. There's nothing left. You've got to push all your chips to the middle of the table. We'll see if the Fire can take advantage. Shot knocked down. Edwards bangs it along Saldi. Pokes the puck to Trushinsky in the neutral zone. Puck rolling around and now move forward. Looking for Iannone down the near side. Iannone looking short side. He hit the post. Now Bose, far wing half wall, rolls one towards the net. Altmaier on hat trick watch. Now Iannone tries to jam it in on the short side. And there's Stewart again. He's done everything you can ask for in relief. Has Aiden Stewart. 17 saves on 18 shots for Stewart. After coming on in relief of Matthew Travis, he's given the Mavs a shot. Stonebreaker loses the puck to Chevalier. On the backhand, wheels it in front, looking for a bank shot, and Stewart right there to swallow it up again. Larson. Face off on the far wing, and off the tie-up, Wise will move it forward. And now Cutler offside. Wise and Cutler for the face-off. Wise tries to move it forward off the draw, does so. Chevalier. Wise has the puck rolled just off his stick. He was looking for Jogren on the near post. Wise bumps it up top. Engelbert, wrist shot swallowed up right in the Mavs logo by Stewart again. Wise and Larson will take the draw. Cutler can't clear the zone. Great piece of work by Engelbert at the far point. Now it's Larson. Tries to turn the puck forward on the backhand. Chevalier gets in the way of that. Puck bouncing and rolling right in front for Altmaier, and there was Stewart. A huge stop from Aiden Stewart there. Larson onside to Birchfield. Birchfield waits. The trailer Frolov loads up, and a diving shot blocked by Wise. Birchfield pinches in on the far wing half wall. Sends one on net. That shot blocked down. And now Chevalier. Numbers. And the pass right behind Zavalunov and through the skates. Offside here. 8:34 to go in the third period. Atlanta inching ever closer to a national championship. They won it in 2018 and 2019 back-to-back. Timeout here taken by the Omaha Junior Mavericks. Who at this Tier 2 level have never won a championship, looking for their first. They have got 8:34 to try and find themselves 4 goals. It's Atlanta here with a 5-1 lead as Ray Altmaier with a pair of big goals in this one of them currently the GWG. Back early in the second period and early in the third, Altmaier giving the Fire some insurance. Omaha hasn't had much opportunity on the power play. Both teams have committed just one penalty today. Each team has had one opportunity on the man advantage. The Fire were able to convert on theirs. The Mavericks were not. Face-off will be on the near wing of the neutral zone. Pritikin will take the draw against Trushinsky. Pritikin, a clean win for King. Rolls the puck in deep. That's going to be what it's about for Atlanta down the stretch. No mistakes defensively. Put the puck in deep. Bianchette waiting down the far side for Trushinsky. His one-timer low and wide into the near corner. Holding the zone, Dombrowski. Feathers it down low, Trushinsky. Stick lift and a takeaway by Defani. Defani will roll one up the far wing half wall for Emma Gulov. That'll be offside. Quick changes here for this Omaha side. Every whistle. They're rotating their lines. Larson and Iannone. They'll take the draw. Clean win, Iannone. Back to Worley. Larson holds the zone. Pushes the puck into the near corner. Froloff in after it. Larson whacks the puck down low. Worley gets it out of the slot. Worley lead pass. That's intercepted. Taken away on the attack by Preble. Preble goes down. Iannone bats the puck around to the near side. Van Bell scoots the puck further along. Preble in the neutral zone. Dispossessed by Van Bell. Larson. And that'll skip behind Worley into the far corner. Froloff on the move after it. Froloff lets it run. Backhand pass into the low slot. Dangerous. And Simon's able to clear it out of the crease. Simons on the move down the near side. Sidesteps Edwards. Simons looking short side. Ripples the side of the net. Trushinsky bats the puck along. That'll be icing as Froloff whips the puck the full 200 feet. Down under 7 minutes to play. The Fire can feel it. Wise and Trushinsky will take the face-off on the far wing. Clean win. Cutler moves the puck ahead. Has helped Trushinsky. Trushinsky gliding and then separated from the puck. Gets it back. Great defense there by Zavaluna. Trushinsky gets it back. Backhand tries to wedge it in front for Cutler. Taken away and the zone clear. Stonebreaker. The forecheck by Wise. Bose, smart play to drop it back to Engelberg. He'll hold on to it for a beat at center red and push it in behind the Omaha net. Wise separates Stonebreaker from the puck. Now Trushinsky gliding forward. Puck rolling end over end into the far corner. Trushinsky wraps it around, uses the net, passes it to himself. The puck rolls right through Morgan's skates. Birchfield holds the zone. Cross corner dump in. Birchfield gets it back. Now Cutler into the high slot. Down low, Morgan. The shot stick to side. The puck still loose in the low slot. And Altmaier will clear the zone. Offside here. Cutler hadn't made his way back over the blue line. Ryder Robinson 25 saves on 26 shots now for the Atlanta goaltender. Pritikin and Larson for the faceoff on the near side. Off the tie-up, Larson will wedge it free for Bianchette. Outlet pass down the far side. Saldi hustling after the puck. Saldi now ties up his man DeFore into the end boards. That's off the referee. Omaha catching a break there. Well, maybe not. A breakaway. Chevalier scores. Dennis Chevalier roofs the backhand, and with 5:10 to go, 6-1, the Fire are on top. Player down in the near corner. It's Charlie Dombrowski, who's slow to get up. Well, thank you to the folks in front of me for letting me know that. It's tough to see from my step stool back here. It's the coaching staff and the athletic trainer out to take a look at Dombrowski. Defenseman from Omaha. Getting checked on by the coaching staff. And Dombrowski slowly helped to his feet by the trainer and his coach. Stick taps aplenty for the young man as he's helped off the ice. So Dombrowski heads back to the bench for some more care from the athletic training staff. Pritikin and Larson for the faceoff. Chevalier gets the goal. Jogren the assist. Edwards racing after the puck here in the near corner. Works it out. Larson rolls it as far as the neutral zone. Larson to Edwards. Edwards head up, feeds Frolov. Frolov dispossessed by Sjogren. Sjogren backhand pass in front. Preble moves it out of the low slot. King with a pinch. Wrist shot off his own man. Palukin in front. Now Bianchette taken away. Palukin. A one-man wrecking crew on the forecheck. Trushinsky in the neutral zone. Backs up. Harassed by Palukin. Now fresh off the bench, Morgan on the far side. Separated from the puck with a check by Emagula. 4 minutes to play in the third period. Omaha led the game 1-0 until the final minute of the first period. Since then, 6 unanswered from the Atlanta Fire, drawing them ever closer to another national championship. Iannone and Trushinsky in the neutral zone. On the near side, Trushinsky wins the draw forward. Simons a backhand pass for Worley. Stretch pass. Now Palukin on the near side. Will get to the puck. Bodied up by Birchfield, who uses his weight. Board meeting in the near corner. 3 Fire skaters and 2 Mavs go to ground the puck somewhere in the mess of humanity, and it's finally worked out. It'll go all the way back into the Atlanta zone. Simons will retreat with Morgan right on top of him. Worley. Time the friend of Atlanta here. Worley. Stretch pass looking for Palukin. Birchfield He anticipates, intercepts, and enters the offensive zone. Emagulov rolls the puck to Birchfield. Saldi with a pinch, and now on the takeaway, Emagulov. 1-on-2 on the attack. Emagulov fires, a glove save by Stewart. Emagulov still down in the corner, plays the puck anyway. Comes up top, Zavalunov slap shot block. And now an ice there from the Mavericks. They had Trashinsky and Saldi on the attack. Just didn't see him. And a dump in with 2.5 minutes to play. Wise and Larson will take the faceoff. On the far wing in the Omaha zone, Larson wins it. Galloway bangs the puck into the far corner. And now with the giveaway, Galloway, high slot, opens up his wrist shot, a kick save with the left pad by Stewart, who now has come on in relief and made 22 saves on 24 shots. Wise down into the far corner, holds onto the puck, wraps it around, left pad save. The rebound kept out. Van Bell denied by Stewart's shoulder. Wise again holds the zone here, plays it over to the near point. Zavalunov pinches in, works it down low. That'll roll off his stick back to center red. Zavalunov holds onto the puck. D-to-D pass with Engelbert. Now Van Bell. What a move into the slot. Backhand to forehand, and he just put it wide. A change-up of a wrist shot from Van Bell. Under 90 seconds to go. Engelbert pinches in at the far point. Now it's Wise. Wise takes the hit from Saldi and holds the zone. Galloway tosses a shot wide. Edwards into the corner. Larson backs up the puck. Bienchette off the bench. Once again, it's the Fire defensively. And with the goaltending of Ryder Robinson that have shut down the opposing attack. Under a minute to go. A valiant effort from the Omaha Junior Mavericks. They'll walk away with a silver medal and a championship appearance for their troubles. The Atlanta Fire twice and possibly now 3 times in 6 give up just 1 goal. As Stewart holds onto the puck with 34 seconds and a late slashing penalty against Henry Trashinsky. And Atlanta will get a power play here to close out regulation. More of a footnote than anything against Trashinsky and the Mavs. Ryder Robinson, 25 saves today. Gray Altmaier with a pair of goals. 6 unanswered for Atlanta after going down 1-0. Well, make it 7 unanswered. A redirected goal in front on the power play. And it's Aaron Pritikin. The cherry on top of the sundae. It's 7-1. A tough break for Aiden Stewart on a little pinball wizard in the low slot. Pritikin helping Atlanta convert on the power play for the 2nd time. And now both sets of parents and families rise for one more applause and one more recognition of their boys' fine effort this weekend. Pritikin with the goal, offside here with a 1/4 minute to go. Stefani gets an assist on the Pritikin goal. The cell phones are out. The video is going on. That puck is lobbed and rolling towards Stewart. He'll leave it for Birchfield. The last 3 seconds off the clock. The Fire burn bright in Littleton and have won a national championship. Atlanta defeats the Omaha Junior Mavericks, and they will go home with the most prized hardware of all. A dominant performance here in the championship game, earning the program's third 14U championship. They'll get the job done. Altmaier with a pair of goals. And wouldn't you just know, scoring by committee. 6 different goal scorers today for the Fire in their win. Larson, Iannone, Palookin, Altmaier, Bose, Shebelou all find the score sheet for the Fire. And on the other side, the Omaha Junior Mavericks, for the first time at the 14U level, make it to the national championship game. And cannot quite get the last hurdle. A valiant effort across 48 minutes for the Junior Mavericks today, falling just short in the championship game. Again, it is an impressive accomplishment to come here and make it to the championship game. It certainly doesn't feel that way right now in this moment. Here in the thick of it, the stinging sensation of defeat so immediate. But a very strong run for this Omaha squad here at Nationals this year. 5-0 coming into today. Falling in the championship game, just unable to get the gold. They will walk home as the number 2 team. As I mentioned, we'll keep it here for the medal ceremony for both teams. First, for the number 2, the semifinalist, or the finalist runner-up, the Omaha Junior Mavericks. Now the Omaha Junior Mavericks led by Dan Ellis and Nick Saldi. They were on the blue line last night as the Charleston Junior Stingrays got their bronze medals. And the Junior Mavericks will now get their second place medals. Gianni Bianchetti from Omaha, the first player recognized, had an assist in the semifinal yesterday here at Nationals. Brody Birchfield, defenseman from Omaha. Magnus Krinklaw didn't play today, was hurt in yesterday's game, the forward from Bennington. Charlie Dombrowski, a strong tournament for him, the Omaha defenseman with 4 points in 5 games. Braden Edwards from Louisville. Caden Ellis, the forward from Elkhorn. Frolov. The Omaha forward had 2 goals, a point per game here at the national championship game. Vincent Cutler from Elkhorn had that put-away goal yesterday to get them to this national championship. Evan Larson from Papillion. Jonathan Morgan, the Elkhorn, Nebraska forward. Cameron Preble from Bennington. Julian Suldy had 6 points here at Nationals this season, the forward from Elkhorn. Goaltender Aiden Stewart, who was excellent in relief today. Koa Stonebreaker, defenseman from Omaha, getting the recognition. Matthew Travis, the goaltender from Lincoln. A tough day today, but his play got them to this game. Forward Henry Trashinsky, nothing to be ashamed about here at Nationals. 21 goals in 6 games. And finally, forward Sam Westman from Omaha, the last junior Mav to receive the medal. As the Omaha captain, which I guess is captain by committee, Henry Trashinsky and Evan Larson will both go up to accept the Junior Mavericks second place award and banner. Again, it's not the hardware they wanted to bring home, obviously, but still a shiny piece of metal for recognition for their efforts here at the USA Hockey Nationals. And now for the champion Atlanta Fire. Gray Altmaier from Cumming had 2 goals today in the national championship game. Braden Bowes had a goal and an assist today from Milton, Georgia. Dennis Shibalou, the forward from Cumming, had that breakaway backhand goal to help put it away. Gregory Defani, the defenseman from Kennesaw, Georgia. Cameron Duda, part of that goaltending tandem from Alpharetta, Georgia. Again, started 3 of the 6 games to help get this Atlanta Fire team here. Artem Amegalov. Cameron Engelbert, big defenseman from Cumming, Georgia. Had a goal here at the national championships. Brendan Galloway from Hampton, Georgia. Zach Iannone, the forward from Milton. 3 goals in 6 games throughout the Fire's run. Peter Polukin grabs his medal, following up Stafford King. And now Aaron Pritikin from Marietta, Georgia. Ryder Robinson, a goaltender, got the start today and was excellent. Jay Simmons, defenseman from Atlanta. Ian Sjogren from Atlanta as well. Boston Van Bell, the forward from Milton. Connor Wise led the team in scoring throughout this championship run with 7 points in 7 games. Rex Worley from Roswell, Georgia, getting his medal. David Zavalenov from Johns Creek. grab his medal from the coaching staff, Curtis Morrison, Steve Jacobs, and Paul Asman. And now the presentation of the gold medal and the banner. And Connor Wise and Ryder Rob. Oh no, it's the goaltenders. They're going to let Ryder Robinson and Cameron Duda get the banner and raise the trophy. And they'll ask the Fire to get one more photo with that banner. They'll give the trophy off to Cooper Wise. And now they've all got to come over with the trophy, get the photo at center ice. The national champions, the Atlanta Fire, with the banner, with the trophy, and they will go home with some serious hardware. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here for this presentation of the USA Hockey National Championship presented by Chipotle. On behalf of USA Hockey TV, Brendan Price here with you from the Edge Ice Arena in Littleton. The final score 7-1. The Atlanta Fire walk away the victors and national champions over the Omaha Junior Mavericks.